Welcome to Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Lincoln Financial Field, and it is indeed home to the 2018 Super Bowl champion Eagles. The Link also is home to the Temple Owls. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see, the winners of 3 straight, the Rutgers Scarlet Knights, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Temple Owls. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's keep... The Scarlet Knights will kick it away to start us off. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Owls offense will take the first swing of the game. And there he is. To this team's fans, he is a heroic figure. He is the guy who can lead them to the promised land.
This guy has been in big games, in big moments, and he's delivered for his football team. It never seems like a situation is just too big for him. This obviously is a huge game. I cannot wait to see this guy compete.
Temple lines up quickly. Out of the gun to give to the back. Gets it across the 30 to the 31, a pickup of 5. Big third down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. The sure hands, it's Adams. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36. The Owls come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Feeling the heat as he lets it go. And it falls in complete. But it could have been much, much worse as the defender was right there. The give is to Smith. Maybe a 3-yard pickup there, 3rd and long coming up. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. They'll run the screen. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. So Rutgers offense will go to work for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Stopped him at the 41, but that's a big pickup of 15. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Throws to the tight end. It's caught downfield. No, he loses the ball after the huge gain. Oh, the fumble, and the defense got it.
The more hats you have near the football, the more likely you are to cause a fumble. So many guys with their hands wrapped around guys, the ball's bound to pop out occasionally. You got to be in the right place at the right time.
Temple takes over, and the Owls send the offense back onto the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Second down now after the sack. Back to pass, it's Brock. Floats it out in space. Makes the catch, and he's brought down. Temple lines up quickly. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Grabbed in the middle, it's right. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Temple lining up to punt it away. Oh, that's one that can mess with your confidence. That is horrible. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. They put it on the ground last time they had it. Got to take care of it this time, David.
And I think you got to put in context. A lot of times fumbles are just luck. You just got to move on, give him the football again, Jesse, and not worry about it.
I think that's a good point there, David. Get him the ball again to help him play the next play and know that he's okay. Because when that guy's playing well, this offense is on fire.
Now it's 1st and 10 from the 46-yard line. Use the play fake, now to throw. Wide open downfield. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. They've moved to the 16. It's 1st and 10. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Catch in the middle. It's long. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Leaves it with the back. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down. And the Scarlet Knights will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights.
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And he got into the house from the 6 to finish it. Fielded in the end zone. It's Collins. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Temple takes over, and the offense will return to the field. Pressure coming. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
And after the loss on that last one, an all-important 2nd down play from the 12. To the air, it's Brock. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. And he's down after the short completion. He did not make it to the first down marker. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Makes the catch on the left. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Temple lines up quickly.
Well, how about this offense? You think of this offense, you think of throwing the football and top 10 passing in all of college football, but the defense knew something, right? Like you could...
And he makes the catch inside the 25. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Temple.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after they catch it. If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
PAT unit on the field. Splits those uprights right in half. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Texas A&M is currently ahead in this one, but they're not exactly making this easy for the 12th man. This is a tight one in College Station. They're up by 7 over Bowling Green. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, you'll see it right here.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. The inside handoff. At the 35, he's got room. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down.
Man, I want to be a running back in this offense. When you take that handoff to the right and you see that blocking and all the holes open up, that's a good sight for a running back.
You've heard of read and react. I think the defense read it. They just didn't react very well.
Well, when you got that kind of a line, just all that push they're getting on that right side, they just pushed the defensive lineman back, got in the linebacker's laps, man on man. It was brutal up front.
And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. Looking to pick up a first down on 3rd and short from the 43. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36. The Scarlet Knights have their offense in high gear. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. From the red zone, it's Monaga. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. The give to the tailback. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. And the Scarlet Knights line it up with a 1st and goal. He's looking to throw. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. They'll give it another shot on 2nd and goal from the 4. He's looking to throw. He caught it into the end zone. Touchdown, Rutgers.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. And he was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown, and they cap the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Temple takes over, and the Owls send the offense back onto the field. Looking for a crease to the left. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Temple lines up quickly. Back to throw, it's Brock. That one never had a chance, incomplete. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to escape and get it himself. And he tried to make something happen with his feet, but they stopped him short, and it'll bring up a 4th down. Temple lining up to punt it away. He'll call for the fair catch here. And the offense heads out onto the field to get the drive started. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Pulls it in. It's long. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. And now on second down for this offense. They're going to run it. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. First down, 10 yards to go. They're going to ride this running back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. Lining up, trying to convert this 3rd and short from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. Running it back, it's right. He'll get it out to about the 20-yard line, and that's where they'll mark him down. Temple takes over, and the offense will return to the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. You got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
And he just threw that one away. Safe move, didn't see anything, lived to play another play. A 3rd and long coming up here. Looking downfield, it's Brock. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. Temple lining up to punt it away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. A fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. First play of the drive comes from the 38. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. On second down, looking to throw. Unloads to the right. It's complete. Hit the afterburners, kid. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
He dialed up a beauty on that last one. It got him inside the red zone. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 16. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
And that is the way you set the tone. Man, early and often. Here in the first quarter, getting your first sack. Nice job by this defense. They had 4 last week, and it's looking like today it's going to be more of the same.
That offense having to deal with the last thing you want on first down, giving up a sack as they come up to the line on second down. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line.
Well, it took everything on defense to just get that guy down on the 1-yard line. He is a monster, Dave.
And if this offense, Jesse, is going to keep doing that, you better bring in reinforcements.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, State University of New Jersey. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Temple takes over, and the Owls send the offense back onto the field. The give from the gun. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. Temple lines up quickly. On the ground with the counter. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Wow, this offense is just stuck in the mud. They've already punted 4 times, and it's 3rd down now. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
Temple lining up to punt it away. 3 and out. They got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Paul.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Going to throw it over the top of the D. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And that will fall incomplete, and we have played 1. Boy, they tried to end the first quarter on a high note to no avail. Second quarter's coming. While we're only through 1, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat line. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. A high kick trying to pin them deep. No return coming here. Fair catch is signaled for and made just shy of the 30. Temple takes over and the offense will return to the field. They've had to punt the last couple of times they've had it, David, now trying to put something together.
Well, Reese, you know how much I love punters and kickers. Like, you don't want to see them very often. Those are not guys that we want to see on the field. We want to do something else and be a little bit more productive offensively.
I think, David, on this drive, the quarterback's just got to settle down a little bit. These last few drives, looks like he's seeing ghosts. We've seen him force the football. He's missed a couple throws. He needs to just take a deep breath and play.
And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
And giving up 3 sacks a week ago. Now you've already given up 4 sacks. They got to find a way to protect their quarterback. Give him a little bit more time.
This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. To the air, it's Brock trying to get to it. And he'll chuck that one away and save the down. Nobody was able to get open. This is a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
Temple lining up to punt it away. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. Fair catch, called for and made. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead now.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Chucked it away just as he was hit.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on it. And we'll see the offense make its way onto the field here, hoping for a successful drive. Fires left. Got a wide-open receiver. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. Temple lines up quickly.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
And they pick up just a few on that completion. Offense in the hurry up. Dropping back, it's Brock. They're trying to get to it. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll lift to fight another play. It'll be third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third down, going up top. Got it in the middle, it's Smith. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The give on fourth down. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs. First down here for the offense. Takes the handoff. It's Monaga. Crosses the 30. He's got away. And how much running room have they been able to find just all day? They are piling up unbelievable rushing stats.
Yeah, defensively, you better be ready to run east and west when you're playing against this offense. In their running game, that time, the offense was able to outflank the defense to the right side for a big play.
Making a play like that to open the drive can really get the momentum going. First down from the 43. They move the tight end all over. They'll ride the hot hand. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, the inside give. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They'll line up for a second down play. Got him looking run. He wants to throw. That's reeled in. It's long. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. He'll try to do it himself. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. The Scarlet Knights come to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Noses ahead to the 30-yard line to pick up a 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Leaves it with the back. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down. And the Scarlet Knights are in the red zone. Hand off from the shotgun. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. They'll try to run for it. The Scarlet Knights will move the sticks. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. They want to throw it. Lets it go to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. After getting nothing, it's 2nd and goal from the 6. He's looking to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. Just threw that one way too far. After back-to-back misfires, they're hoping this time's the charm on 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Rutgers. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Ohio State is in front. They've led for most of the game. However, Brutus isn't exactly putting this one in the win column just yet.
Off play action on first down. He's going to let one fly down the middle.
They're up by 4 over Marshall. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Caught in the backfield, it's Clark. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. They're going to try to throw for it on third down. Just a short pass to the tight end. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting into position.
Brings up second down.
Wants to throw. It's Brock. They're bringing heat. And they got him for the sack.
You can just see the excitement this defense has every play. They're almost wishing this quarterback drops back to throw because they know they're going to get home to him. That's the 6th time they've registered a sack.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Getting some heat. And they'll miss the connection here on third down. Temple lining up to punt it away.
Number 37, on to punt it away.
Kicks it high, and it's just hanging there as if it has helium in it and floating down toward the earth. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. If you like old-fashioned, grind-it-up, run-over-'em football, that last touchdown drive was for you, Jesse.
That was impressive, man. Great blocking up front and tough physical running by these ball carriers.
And now you wonder how the defense responds. Like, are they going to get way more aggressive to try to stop the run? I got to do something to break the rhythm of that running game.
They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Lofts one high and deep. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete. Now on second down. Misfired on the last play, they'll go back to the air. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Plays like that put just a second of hesitation in the defense to make sure, and they're able to take advantage here.
And they use great timing with this call, right? Like, you can't call this play all the time, but you want to catch them when they're a little bit aggressive, not thinking about it. Nice job slipping the screen behind them, making the easy catch, and then getting downfield, picking up some extra yards.
And the Scarlet Knights are on the move. To the ground with the back. They're trying to send a message with this running game. He stopped after a pickup of 4 to the 33. He wants to pass it on second down. He's got an open man. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just touchdown, Scarlet Knights. And they take it in for 6 more points.
And the running back gets his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You could tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
35, Temple, 7.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Looking for a man, it's Brock. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking down the middle. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. And the Owls will punt it away on 4th down. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. After the strong run on 2nd down, 3rd down coming. Do they do it again? And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down. The Scarlet Knights come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They've been running it, but now the pass. It's complete to the right. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. On 2nd down, he'll fire. Firing to the right, complete. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll keep it himself. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it.
2nd down.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. From the gun on 3rd down. Fires to the middle. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up.
On to kick it away.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Temple takes over, and the Owls send the offense back onto the field. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the 1st half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy at receiver. Who can I count on one-on-one to go and make me a play? Maybe even one-on-two. Who can go up, catch the ball, get us some yards.
Fires into traffic, picked off. He was looking for a little more on that return, but he hands this offense a short field at the 35.
QBs have to understand, when I'm throwing against zones, I got to manipulate guys with my eyes. I might have to look one direction to create an opening to throw that ball or zip that ball in. I got to use touch. It's really hard when all eyes are on me, and you could tell the quarterback was not ready and did not make a good throw.
And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few 1st downs, and I'm in scoring position.
He almost picked up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Wants to throw on 3rd down. gets it out fast. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Just like that, a hat trick of completions, and they're on the doorstep.
3 plays, 3 beautifully executed plays. This offense is in a really good rhythm. This defense better change something quickly because this has been way too easy.
This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. Takes a snap, wants to throw. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights.
Wow, what a play. We're going to need to see that again to make sure he makes this catch and gets the foot in bounds. That was a great acrobatic play, understanding where you're at on the field to make that big catch.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Pitt looks like a bunch of world beaters right now. I'm not sure I've ever seen this offense look this crisp. They're up by 28 over the Coyotes. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us.
Goodness gracious, this is a master class, a clinic on how to get to the quarterback. The 7th sack of the game. Are you kidding me? That's a season for some teams. They've lived in the backfield.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking to throw, it's Brock. Got his man on the right. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, looks like we've got a terrific scene there today in Philly. The passing game for both sides has been outstanding. On point, unrelenting. They've excelled in the short game, the intermediate game, and especially on the deep ball. All in all, a thrilling display of offensive firepower, and these defenses have a lot to discuss here at halftime. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at the Lincoln Financial Field.
Temple will try to boot this one deep to get the second half underway. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. Grabbed over the middle. It's long. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Here's the handoff. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. Wide out in motion. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. Looking deep down the right side. And he makes the catch inside the 20. What a play to get it inside the red zone, and they are set up at the 17.
I love when you back the defense off of you. If you want to get aggressive, I'll take shots down the field, make the defense play more conservative, and now what? Now you're in the red zone with a chance to get some points.
And the Scarlet Knights getting set on 1st and 10. Going to the run, it's Monaga. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. The give to the back. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Rutgers. And the pummeling has started.
Man, oh man, what a day. His 3rd touchdown rushing, showing you he's got a little bit of everything. And padding those stats, and all you fantasy football guys, if you have my man at running back, that's a good day.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And it was capped off with an impressive 18-yard touchdown run. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Got his man quickly. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Big 3rd down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. Shoots it to the left. He's got it. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. It continues to be a long day as they are just swarming every time he gets the ball. Off play action. Unloads it left. Pulls it in. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30. The Owls are moving quickly down the field. Makes the catch. It's right. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. He got it. And he will score. Touchdown, Owls.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And the extra point was good. That is an efficient drive. 7 plays, 75 yards. And they cap things off with a scoring toss from 27 yards out. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. Finds some space, enough to get 5 to the 22. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. That's caught. It's Monaga. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll try the run. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior after picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. The short hand, it's Miller. Makes the tackle at the 46, but it's a 15-yard gain to get them into plus territory. They'll throw it on first down. He's got his man. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Coming after him, trying to make magic with his feet. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that first down. Now they'll run it to the right here. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Running back searching for a hole. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 3, but he is inside the 30 to the 29. Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. Feeling some heat. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
And that is a great job by the defense, containing and constricting the pocket. There was nowhere for the QB to go, and he did not have a lot of time. He went down quick.
And they'll send out the field goal unit.
field goal.
He boomed it through a 50-yard field goal, showing off that powerful leg.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50-plus, and he did it with ease.
They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Temple takes over, and the offense will return to the field. From the gun, give on the inside. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Pick up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Now the play fake. Pressure coming. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third down, he drops to throw. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. Temple lining up to punt it away. Great contact on that ball as it just hangs up in the sky. He will make the fair catch just a few yards shy of midfield. And now the offense will come onto the field again. A little misdirection and the handoff on the counter. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Power football with the run. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. They'll snap it from the 48 on 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the big fella. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down. Handoff from the gun. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4. They go to the ground. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. The Scarlet Knights are rolling down the field. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Quickly complete. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Defense there to stop him after he picked up a yard. Ball's at the 17. Will they keep it on the ground again here on third down? Wide receiver shows motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. Tackle is made after the first down. And the Scarlet Knights come to the line with a new set of downs. To the air on first down. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. He's looking to throw. Finds his man down the middle. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can pick up the first without scoring. Trying to get to it. Touchdown, State University of New Jersey. And the route is on. I mean, the way this team has dominated this game, impressive to say the least.
And it's cool now because you're kicking the credit of them so bad, you start to put the backups in, and all them get to get juice and get some playing time, get some feel good. And the other side, well, they're just taking it right to the face.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Washington State is getting dominated today. And friends, the folks in Pullman deserve better than this. No excuse ever for this kind of a clunker. They're trailing by 19 to Texas Tech. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain.
Second down.
Out of the gun, the inside give. Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29. Ball spotted at the 29. Here they come on 3rd and short. To the ground to try to pick up the first. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. Been showing them the run, now they'll throw it. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
This is just so demoralizing. You want to talk about taking a game over. That's what this defense is doing right now. They are just winning in the trenches. They're easily the more athletic and more physical unit up front, dominating this O-line.
A big play for the defense with the first down sack. Now, advantage D as the offense comes up on 2nd down. Grabs it in the middle. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. A 3rd and long coming up here. Back to throw, it's Brock. Takes a hit as he fires. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. Temple lining up to punt it away. Trying to play a little field position with that high punt. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. He leaves it with his back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. Using the quick game. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. 3rd down play from the gun. Gets it out quickly. Man, you have to do everything in your power not to let your momentum carry you out of bounds short of the first down marker.
And I would argue, too, maybe you run your route a little bit deeper. You got to understand where the first down marker is and where I got to get to. But, yeah, I'm not running out of bounds. I'm lowering my shoulder and trying to get as much yardage as I can to make this 4th down manageable.
Smith takes the handoff. They believe in that running game. Got 6 before he stopped at the 23. Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle. It's Clark. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Couldn't find a lane. A pickup of 1 to the 31. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. And the defense gets to the quarterback. And as I saw that screen start to develop, I thought, big play coming. I just didn't realize it would be for the defense.
Yeah, they got in there quick, and the quarterback's supposed to see that, right? He's supposed to let him come upfield, buy a little bit of time, but then he's got to get rid of it, get it to his playmaker. The offense did not do their end of the bargain. Quarterback got sacked.
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. He ended up losing yardage on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down. Temple lining up to punt it away. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football, make your plays, put a good drive together here.
Come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. He looks that one in nicely. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The Scarlet Knights have it with a 1st and 10. Can hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be second down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will.
There's just so much for this defense to think about right now. They've had strong side runs thrown. Now the counter. They know that this offense can work in the play action off of all these base runs too. So much offensive volume this defense needs to worry about at this point in the game.
And the Scarlet Knights have this offense rolling. Comes out throwing on first down. Quick strike complete. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Line getting set on second down.
Brings up second down.
They'll give it to the back. The Scarlet Knights will keep this drive going. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And they'll move the chains with the first down, but that might be it for the third quarter. Big catches, big plays, tons of yards through three quarters for these two guys.
59, Temple, 14.
So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. Handoff to the single back. They'll give him 4 yards on the carry. It's down at the 8-yard line. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Oh, and they'll try to catch him with a pass. Got it! They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. With the run on first and goal. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did.
Touchdown, Rutgers! And the stomping has commenced. That one ought to give them firm control of this game, and they have gotten things going here, about to move to 4-1.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Rutgers, 66, Temple, 14.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. Going up top on first down. Quickly out to the tight end. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. This offense has a second down play. Looking to throw, it's Brock. Swings it out to his running back. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
Third down coming up.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. They're trying to get to him. Got his man. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He'll just keep slinging it. Unloads to the wideout. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Caught over the middle, it's Clark. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. A high kick. Let's see if he can pin him back deep in their own end. Fair catch called for and made around the 20-yard line. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. They'll go to the ground. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Right back to the well. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. He'll pull it on the read. Oh, it's loose. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
And the defense did everything right against that option play. They got to the quarterback. They forced him to keep it. Not only do they create the fumble, but they jump on it behind the line of scrimmage. That is just perfect option defense.
To the air, it's Brock. He finds his man. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Makes the ground. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. They've moved it to the 19, 1st and 10. The give to the single back. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Owls! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Yeah, good for them. They put together a drive. They got a touchdown. It's been a bad day. I mean, this is a day they're going to want to forget. They're getting destroyed, but at least you get some positive vibes. Maybe finish this game on a little bit of a high note, a little bit.
Lining up for the PAT. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Central Michigan needs to pick up the pace, but this puppy is far from over. And with this crowd there in Mount Pleasant behind them, I'm kind of banking on a comeback. It's less than a touchdown lead. They're trailing by 6 to Ball State. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day. Guys?
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And he's brought down after a nice game. It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29. Gonna run it. It's Benjamin. Cross the 30 out to the 33 and gains 4 on the play. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6.
Brings up 2nd down.
From the gun, the running back has it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. From the gun, running back gets to give. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. And the Scarlet Knights send out the punt unit. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. Little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. Temple takes over, and the Owls send the offense back onto the field. He'll come out throwing on first down. He just got rid of that one to save the down, didn't see anything he liked. Here they come on 2nd and 10 from the 47 after the incompletion. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. Temple lining up to punt it away. A high kick trying to pin them deep. Signals for the fair catch and makes it at the 20. They love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. He leaves it with the back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They got nothing on the last play at 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. On the run, still looking. Got room at the 35. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact.
And you're seeing here the difficulties defenses have trying to contain this guy. If you leave a lane open or you don't sack him right away, you allow him to get outside the pocket, he is going to take off, and he is very difficult to tackle in the open field. He's got running back-like ability out in space.
Second down coming up.
Second down.
Smart move to keep it on the ground. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. They have work in front of them on 3rd and short from the 42. Looking to throw for it. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
In punt formation to kick it away.
And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. Looking to throw, it's Brock. Got it set up on the outside. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. Still some work to do after that last completion at 2nd down. Pocket starts to collapse. And the Heat gets there, and they get it down at the 14-yard line.
You've got to love what you're seeing if you're the head coach of this team, because your defense is simply not resting on their laurels, and they're playing until there's zeros on the clock. They've got a massive lead. We're late in the 4th quarter, and they're still getting sacks.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. They're bringing heat. Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on 3rd down. Temple lining up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He'll call for the fair catch here. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one, and David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42. The Scarlet Knights come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The give on the inside. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Using his legs, it's Benjamin. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. With the clock running, this should be the final play. Well, after back-to-back losses, this team is really teetering on the edge of disaster.
They got to try to hold on to the positives, as hard as that is to do right now, having lost a couple back-to-back, because this team has good players, and they've got good schemes on both sides of the ball. Just things have not gone their way. They just need to make a few more plays to turn this thing.
Yeah, and then they can do it, and they will do it. Listen, you got to get the players right. You got to get those guys in there believing. This is part of what happens. You got to take a few lumps sometimes, take those losses. But this team's going to figure it out. You can tell they got the right stuff.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.